This is not how it was supposed to go. How did I end up here? I'm on my way to Canada when all of a sudden I find myself in a random hotel room in Dublin. I've never taken a flight that long by myself. Last time I flew very long was to New York 11-12 years ago with both my mom and my little brother. So flying by myself to Toronto to meet my boyfriend there, he flew a few days early, okay? And he was gonna meet me at the airport. It was gonna be this magical, beautiful moment. So I get on the first flight from Berlin to Dublin. There's 4 hours before my next flight. Then there's 5. Then there's 6. 6.5. Flight got cancelled. It got cancelled. They just couldn't seem to fix the problem with the plane. I think I slept 2 hours maybe before having to get up at 3 a.m. last night to get to the Berlin airport. I was saving my hours. I was saving eating because I knew I was gonna eat on the flight. I was gonna sleep on the flight. And when it got cancelled, oh my god. I was so close to just start bawling in the middle of the airport. So stressful. I wasn't down for it because honestly, I'm a very positive person. I like to keep up hope until the very last second. But when they said it got cancelled, I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? Wait, I don't even know how long until another flight? I've never had this happen to me before. Well, in the end, they moved us to like the check-in counter again to sort it all through, and I got an email saying I got a new flight for tomorrow, the same time, and all I gotta do is find myself a hotel room for the night and they will reimburse me the money later. I spent a long time just looking at Google Maps trying to find something. I'm like, I got such decision anxiety, decision fatigue, trying to find something. This place had a pool in the picture, and I was like, wouldn't that be kind of nice? Just have a little spa moment, because they'll reimburse me the money later anyway. I don't have to get some lousy hostel, you know? I called some hotels, they were all out of rooms. This place, this was the last type of room they have. 3 beds. The more the merrier, I guess. Here we are. I feel so much better having it all sorted. I'm already checked in to my flight tomorrow. I'm leaving at noon. It's a 7-hour flight and I'll be in Canada 2:30 in the afternoon. Because of the time difference, I'm actually traveling back in time, which is pretty cool. And then I get to see my boyfriend and meet his family, and we got our best friends there as well. I'm so excited to introduce you guys to Jessica and Austin if you haven't seen them here before. I haven't filmed with them in a long time because they used to live in Berlin as well, but they moved to Italy last year, got married there. A little bit of backstory. My boyfriend Nick is from Canada. His best friend Austin, also from Canada. They grew up together. Nick and Austin kind of moved to Berlin at the same time. 4 years ago, I met Nick, and a few months later, Austin met Jessica, who is from Italy. And we were the gang, you know, hanging out. They moved away. So I'm so excited to get to see Jessica and Austin in Canada. My first time going to Canada, seeing where they grew up. Oh my god. And I was gonna say, the worst thing is Jessica and Austin is already there. They came yesterday, and now I'm so close but so far away from hanging out with them, and they get 2 days without me. It's so unfair, but also I'm happy for them. It's okay. I'll be there soon and I'll get like 10 days with them. I'm just so tired and hungry. I think I need some food. You're coming with, right? Let's go. I think there's some music going on. Okay, I'm picking between two options. They have the halloumi burger and mixed bean cassoulet.
No, what can I get for you?
The halloumi burger, please.
No problem. Is that everything?
Yes. Thank you. This is so good. It's really like the perfect halloumi burger because it's a lot of halloumi, like nice, thick, crispy, but like soft. It's not like hard in the middle still. And has like the perfect slices of tomato and lettuce. Very soft brioche bread. It's like a smoky, very smoky ketchup. It almost tastes like there's some like caramelized onion. I'm back in my hotel room, and that burger was so good. I am still though very shy talking to myself, to the camera in public, especially when there's other people sitting one table away from me and I'm alone with my little mic. I just got this camera like one video ago, so very exciting. I love it so far. But yeah, that was so yummy. But I'm really cold and my face is greasy, so I'm gonna enjoy a nice hot shower. Maybe even soak in the bath a bit. Freshly showered feels so good. And I actually brought something with me from Germany. And let's see here. I got my little thing of toiletries, and I got a face mask. Let's put this on, alright? Vitamin C2. Got here. Cringe Glow Booster. I definitely need that after today. Niacinamide. Yeah, 15 minutes. Ooh. It's so juicy in here. Ew. Do we like face masks? I know it's nice. It feels nice. But does it? Is it nice? Cause it's just cold and wet. Ooh. This one's so cold. Yeah, again that crevice. Okay. What do we think? Anyway, 15 minutes, huh? Did you know that if your flight get cancelled or even delayed with a couple hours, you can get like up to 600 euros in reimbursement? Both my boyfriend and my dad told me about this when I called them telling them about the situation. And it's like, you're definitely getting money back from hotel and food and transportation in the time that your flight was delayed. And then it also depends on like, it needs to start in the EU, and the longer the flight was, the more money you get. There's a couple things, like if you got 14 days notice, then you can't get the reimbursement money. But I mean, I was notified 2.5 hours after I was supposed to go. And if you get the flight just 1 or 2 hours after, then you also don't get reimbursement. But I'm fucking 24 hours after. I know so much about this because I asked ChatGPT this simple question, and he gave me all these bullet points, making it very clear that I have a strong case to get the full amount of 600 euros. which is pretty cool. But obviously, I wish it wasn't delayed in the first place. Or it was cancelled. If it hadn't been cancelled, I would be with my friends in Canada right now. Oh my god. Look at me. This is what I'm doing instead. Holy shit. Anyway, we have fun, right? Ooh, I'm just gonna wash this off. Okay, this is my moisturizer, the one I like to use. It's a water-based one with hyaluronic acid. Yeah, I don't know, I just googled it. Water-based with hyaluronic acid is the best for combination skin, which is also like the most normal type. I used to get sensitive ones because I thought that'd be good for anyone somehow, because I thought it was like more mild ingredients, but those are normally, I think, extra fatty. And since I got greasy skin sometimes, like a lot of grease, sometimes it's extra greasy, like in the T-zone and all over, but sometimes it's also like dry in spots. That's what makes it combination skin. I'm trying to figure out my strategy for not getting super jet lagged, because I want to hang out with my friends when I land tomorrow. So when I land, it's going to be 2:30 in Canada, but that will be 6 hours forward for me in my body, which means it's going to be like 7:30 in the evening. Which means I'm going to be tired way earlier than the others, probably. But I also don't want to, like, obviously I should sleep as much as possible on the plane, on the flight. Right, I don't have any toothpaste. Nick brought the toothpaste. Ew, what should I do? I'll think about it later. I have gum. That's kind of gross. But I think if I don't sleep anything like in this room tonight, I'll be like so overtired in a way where I couldn't sleep well on the flight either. So I'm gonna sleep tonight. Like I'm exhausted. I think even if I sleep all through the night, I'm still gonna be able to sleep on the flight. That's how tired I am. But I'll try to stay up a bit later, past midnight at least, and that will be like 6 in the evening in Canada. Okay, I'll try to stay up to like 1 or 2 maybe. Actually, I'm not gonna promise anything. We'll see. We'll see. I think I'm gonna have to close my eyes for a little bit. Honestly, whether I want to or not, I'm so tired. I just spent some time transferring files from my phone to my laptop, so that I can edit if I feel like it. But wow, I really need to close my eyes. I set an earlier alarm for tomorrow, but hopefully I'm not gonna like go to sleep for the night. I'll keep the lamps on and just close my eyes for a little bit. Oh, I didn't see you there. Good morning. It's 5:45 in the morning. I did sleep quite a while. I didn't have a choice. I didn't even have time to close down my laptop. I let the video play out apparently. I just completely knocked out. I kept waking up through the night, checking the time, and felt well rested at about 5:30. Decided to get up because I want to keep some sleep for the flight. But yeah, oh my god, I think I'm just gonna pack up my stuff now and go to the airport, sit down, have a good breakfast there. I don't wanna mess around, alright? That's what I'll do. Okay. Also, last night when I was getting on the bus from the airport, I think the driver was so tired of tourists, because I was like, he said it was 260. I said, okay, with card, please. He said, no, I only take cash, and I don't give change. And I was like, oh, okay. And I did have some coins. I found like 3.50, but I didn't want to give him €3 and not get 40 cents back. So I was like, did you say 2.50? And he said that was fine. But now I checked my bag and I only have €2 left, and I don't think I can get by on that. Maybe I'll order an Uber because I think I can get that reimbursed anyway. Or I'll ask downstairs for some change when I check out. But damn, he doesn't give change? Like, that's kinda effed up. Also, I've been packing you in here and then putting this in my backpack. I think right now, oh god, I'll keep this on me so I can more easily bring you guys along to the airport. It was kind of silly. And then I'll just pack you up to go on the flight. Headphones. This should be all good. Okay. Let's get out of this hotel room. I hope I can check out this early. Let's see. Okay, for the past hour I've been writing email to WestJet to get like reimbursed for the flight and get like the €600 back. And I finally caved and got one of these neck pillows. I was thinking about it all of yesterday walking around here. Paid €20. I hope it's gonna help me because I had like neck pain already after the 2 hours on the flight from Berlin yesterday, so I think it will help. I still have about 3 hours, 2.5, until I should depart, so.
St. John's, please proceed.
I really don't know if this is necessary, but I got compression socks because I'm slightly nervous about being on a flight that long. I read you should put them on like 2 hours before the flight. And they're really comfy actually. I do like the pressure. Stopping this vlog here because like I want to do shorter ones more frequently. So yeah, this is the end of this vlog, but I'll see you again very soon. And that time I'll be in Canada, for real this time. That's all for now. See you in the next one. Bye bye.